Ryan, let's get to the good news. The new contract yesterday. How thrilled are you to be staying put here?
Yeah, obviously, over the moon about it. I think it was always a priority to stay here. It was just a matter of working out some stuff, and it's nice to get it done. And the club were very helpful and on the front foot about it. So over the moon to be staying.
You talked a little bit, I think, in your comments in the media release about sometimes feeling as you get a bit older, maybe the confidence isn't always there 100%. Can you just expand on that?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Can you just expand on that? How do doubts creep in, I guess?
I suppose, when you get older, you're always questioned whether you still got it and if you're contributing to the team and the squad. And that was no different with me. I'm obviously getting a little bit older, but I think, in the last 6 or so weeks, I feel like I'm contributing and feeling my worth in the team. And it's nice to sort of lose those questions in your head, I suppose, and be playing some good football. So I think that's probably the biggest thing when it comes to age. But like I said, I feel like I'm still contributing and playing my part. So happy to be staying and be part of it for the next couple of years.
What's been working so well with how the team's playing under Ufi? What's been clicking so well for you specifically?
For me personally, I think the way we play sort of gets the best out of my game. I think everyone knows my style of play. I'm not the best on the park, but I'll work hard and try and be in people's faces. And the way Ufi wants to play with his pressing and counter pressing sort of suits me a little bit. So I think that's probably been the best thing for me personally. The way we play sort of not suits me, but probably gets the best out of me. And then on top of that, we've got some really good players and some good young fellas coming through that keep the energy and the enthusiasm up. So I think that's all goes hand in hand and is a big part while we're playing some good footy and getting some good results.
So we'll see another goal from you on the weekend then?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't get too many. I'm good for a couple every year, but I've got 3 at the moment. So I think if I keep going up for set pieces, I'm always a chance.
Obviously, you get the skip back. How good was it to wear the armband on the weekend, though?
Oh yeah, it's always a huge honour to wear the armband for a club that I love and that I've always played for. It's always, like I said, a big honour. But to have Bratsy back, not just for his leadership, but for the player he is and what he brings to this team, is going to be a massive boost. So it'll be great to have him back. It's obviously difficult for Ufi at the moment to sort of pick a team. Everyone's taking their chance and doing really well. So just like I said before, it goes to show how good of a group we got and why we're doing so well.
Obviously, Jack Royal just can't really take a trick at the moment. Kenny thought he was going to be back, still out with illness. I mean, what do you see from him, though, around the group in terms of when he does get these setbacks? Is he the kind of guy that can sort of just remain calm? How does he approach it as a team?
Yeah, it's remarkable how level-headed he is when it comes to stuff like that. Obviously, he's been a little bit unfortunate with injury over the last couple of seasons. Got COVID this week, which doesn't help. He's back today and still in good spirits. He's an animal when it comes to doing all his rehab and getting through those mental barriers. And he's always good around the group. He's a bit of a favourite around the boys in the change room. He's always a good laugh and always up for a chat. So it's good to have him around the group. Hopefully for his sake, he can stay injury-free and illness-free and get back in the team. And when he plays, he's always, or not, if the best, he's in the top 2 or 3 on the park. So we know how valuable he is when he plays, so hopefully he can get back playing as soon as possible. As
one of the sort of more experienced guys on this team, how do you make sure after a win on the weekend that's pretty emphatic that the younger boys can sort of stay grounded?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I think, if we don't continue to win, the result on the weekend means nothing, or it doesn't mean nothing. Obviously, it's a great win against a big rival, but the consistency is what matters in the league. So we need to make sure that the boys are, concentrate on this weekend, put that behind us, and really continue to build forward. That won't be too hard. The boys are in a pretty good place at the moment in terms of how they feel and the confidence and the positivity around the group, so it won't be too big of a ask to get the boys to concentrate on the weekend coming.
What do you make of Brisbane?
Yeah, obviously a very good team. They had a good result on the weekend. They're starting to play some good football too, and they're always going to be dangerous. Like I say every week or every time I do this, it doesn't really matter who we play. We're confident going into a game, and being at home just adds to that too, so it'll be a good game.
Thanks, mate.
Sweet.
Ryan, you love scoring in big moments and big games. First goal against Western Sydney. I guess, what was that like for you? What did that mean to you?
Yeah, it was obviously a great moment for me personally. It was a game that I've played in a lot. Never got the chance to score. Not that matters as a defender, but to sort of get the chance and to score so early and sort of set the tone was a great feeling. Obviously, jumping the fence and doing it in front of the fans is always nice too. So a great moment for myself. But it just all in all, to come away with a massive win, to sort of make a statement on their home turf was pretty special.
You're 7 unbeaten, about to go 8 if you beat Brisbane. I guess what's that say about the team and the culture that's being built here at the moment?
Yeah, I think it says a lot, to be honest. I think the way we've sort of been playing and the way we've been going about our business is probably the main reason we've been winning games. Orphy says it, it's not just about winning games, it's the way we play and how we do it. So I think when we play the way we know we can and play to our best, the results will sort of follow, and that's sort of what's been happening. So going into this weekend, it's no different. We're still very confident. If we play out the football we want to, we'll come away with another 3 points.
And that back line at the moment is looking quite young, and you're obviously the more experienced one in that back line. I guess, what do you make of the 2 young boys that are there in the middle, and they're absolutely killing it so far this season?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable, both Jakey and H. Very young, but you wouldn't know it by the way they're playing. Obviously, I play directly next to H, and he's sort of come in and been seamless. He talks a lot, he covers me, which I sort of need now. And yeah, he's just been an animal. They've both been rocks at the back, and just goes to show what this team's got in the depth, and the boys are sort of pushing on, especially the younger boys are coming through and really, when they get their chance, taking that. So yeah, just bodes well for a great team and a great culture.
Just for me, quickly, embargoed until midday today, but 3 of the boys have been selected in the under-23s Ollie Roos squad. You used to be a part of that. So obviously JCP, Corey Holman and
Jakey.
What does it mean for those guys that I think it's their first time for each of them? Not for Jordan, sorry, but for the 2 of them boys. What does it mean to put on the jersey?
Oh, it's a massive honour. I think if you represent your country at any level, it's always a great honour, and I wasn't aware of that, but I know those boys will be thrilled to go get the chance. It's not surprising though, they've obviously been playing a lot of minutes and playing really well in that, so to get selected, yes, it's a no-brainer really, and hopefully they can go away and get a chance to represent their country, and like I said, there's no bigger honour, so I'm stoked for all 3 of them.